Good morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2013 Toyota 86 GTS Coupe today. We'll point out a few things at the front of the car. As you can see, finished in bright red, presents really well. Daytime running lamps just adjacent to our headlights, indicators down in the bottom of our guard, plus driving lights there as well. HID headlights, so we've got our headlight washers there as well. Having a good look at the front of the car, a couple of minor little stone chips, which is to be expected, consistent with its age. As we move around to the driver's side, factory alloy wheels which are unmarked, really good depth of tread on our tyres, and an additional indicator in the side of the guard there as well. Colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles in this model, being the GTS, and as you can see, the presentation of the car is exceptional. No scratches on our rear alloy wheel either. And then as we move around towards the rear of the car, a few things to point out. We've got our chrome dual-tipped exhaust, brake light down in the bottom of our bumper there as well. And once again, the overall presentation, no scratches or anything on the rear bar, which if there was going to be any, that's where you'd expect them to be. And as we move around to the passenger side of the car now, the consistency continues as far as the quality of the exterior goes. Once again, no scratches on our alloy wheels, which is a really good thing, obviously being extremely well looked after. As you can see, the overall exterior presentation in really good order. So back around at the front of the car now, a little bit of a chat about the performance of the car and also the economy as well. Powered by a little 2-litre 4-cylinder motor. It's going to give us 147 kilowatts of power. Got the Subaru Boxer motor, so extremely reliable powertrain. 205 Newton meters of torque, and will deliver us 7.8 litres combined per 100 k's. So only a 50-litre fuel tank, not an overly large fuel tank in these, but will still give us in excess of 640 kilometres to a tank of fuel. Back around at the rear of the little Toyota now, just have a look at the boot space. I mean, even though it's a really compact little coupe, there's still quite a reasonable amount of cargo area there. All of our factory car mats pretty much as new. Obviously the original owner opted for the additional protective mat for the boot. And then underneath the cover, of course, a little bit more storage there. They don't run a spare wheel, the Toyotas, so we've got our little compressor kit there as well. In the event of a flat, you're never stranded anywhere. So here we are inside the little 86 now, and fairly well appointed in the interior, being the top of the range model. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window and power mirror controls, a small knob at the front there just to adjust our headlight height if required, leather wrapped steering wheel with our cruise control down on our bottom right hand side, auto headlights in this model as well. Moving to the center section now, we've got our multi-function screen which incorporates satellite navigation, USB input just there on our left hand side, and then down below that our digital clock, our hazard lights, dual zone climate control air conditioning. Then we've also got our rear demister, basically all of our master controls for our aircon. Another little auxiliary input just on our left hand side there, and of course push button start with proximity keys in this car. Much sought after 6-speed manual gearbox with our stability control sport mode, traction control button there, heated front seats as well, being the GTS, and then behind that we've got a 12-volt outlet there and our cup holders directly behind that, which we can adjust their positioning of where they are. Does have partial leather, so all of the bolsters on the seats are leather, and then of course our carpets present as new because car mats have been in the car since new. Only travelled 26,000 kilometres this particular car, so as you'd expect with such low Ks, that's why the vehicle presents so well. And then we'll have a little bit of a look at the service history of the car. Pretty much done by time rather than mileage because it's such low Ks, and dealership serviced its whole life so far, so outstanding service history as well as condition. So in summary, a really nice example of a 2013 Toyota 86 GTS two-door coupe. One thing I haven't mentioned, 7 airbags in this car, front side curtain airbags and knee airbag for the driver, giving it a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. As we mentioned earlier, 7.6 litres combined per 100 Ks. Only 26,000 Ks. So jump on the phone, give us a call on 99070 555 and one of our staff will be able to help you further.